And our first exercise is kettlebell clean, squat, and press. So the first thing we're gonna start with is a kettlebell clean. You're gonna get your feet about shoulder width apart. Make sure when you reach down and pick up your kettlebell, you want the handle so that your thumb is facing your bum. And Steve's gonna turn the handle for us, there we go. So grab the kettlebell for cleans with your thumb towards your butt, and this just helps you, helps the kettlebell land where it's supposed to a lot smoother. You're gonna get a really good hinge position and you're gonna lock your shoulder into your body. So yeah, Steve squeezed his shoulder back in, so that's what we want you guys to do before you stand. And you're gonna use all of your hips and jump the kettlebell up while turning your thumb to the outside. Good. So that is our clean. After we clean it, we're going to sit down into a squat. So just hold the kettlebell where it's at, get in a good squat. Then we're gonna come back up, lock ourselves in, and then overhead press our kettlebell. When you overhead press, make sure your ribs are tucked into your hips and you're not flaring your ribs up and leaning back and possibly destroying your spine. Bent single arm kettlebell row. So you're gonna get in a good hinge position. You're gonna sit your hips back, make sure your center of gravity is sat back. You're gonna grab the kettlebell and you're going to row, which means you're going to pull with your shoulder blade first and then drive your elbow towards the ceiling. So you wanna run your shoulder blade with the hand with the kettlebell in it, run that shoulder blade into the other shoulder blade and follow with your elbow. And drive it up to the ceiling, feel good squeeze in your back, your shoulder stays away from your face. Do your reps on one side and then we'll switch to the other side. Reverse curl downs. For reverse curl downs, you're going to grab your kettlebell. You're going to set your kettlebell right next to your head, like as close to your head as possible. You're going to grab onto it with your hands. You're going to pick your knees up till you're in a 90-90 hip knee position. What you're going to do is you're going to curl your knees towards your elbows, like so. And you're going to slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. You should totally feel your abs crushing. Try to breathe the whole time, so don't hold your breath. Nice and slow. And you're gonna slowly go down until you're at that 90-90 again with your knees and hips. So remember, breathe the whole time. Curl your knees to your elbows, one vertebrae at a time. The slower you do this, the better. Also, if your kettlebell is too light for this one, you can grab onto anything heavy. So you can grab on to the underside of your couch. You can grab onto an exercise bike. Support beam in your basement, whatever you can that is heavy enough to allow you to do the reverse curl down and that you're not gonna knock anything off or pull anything down on your face.
Oh, Gina, just a ball of dog. Oh, they're so babies.